Hey, we are having some fun here on Live It Up today. Welcome, and I'm so glad that you're tuning in. We are with Gray and Carolyn. We're going to be talking about their creative collaborations. Welcome to the show, guys. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Great to be back.
So I met both of you really on the music scene. I think, Greg, I saw you play violin, like way back in the day.
Sure.
And Carolyn heard you singing.
Yeah.
And we had this great conversation about how I grew up singing in a patriotic singing group.
That's right.
And today you're here to talk about something that you're doing kind of along those lines.
That's right.
What was the inspiration for this? What is it that we're going to be talking about today?
Well, it started talking. Well, it is talking about how I came about meeting Gray, and it was through my wanting to do something new with my life now that the children are growing up, and it's sort of a part two. And I came to know Gray. We were introduced. I wanted to do my own music. I had a Linda Ronstadt tribute band, but I felt it was time to go under my own name, Carolyn Benson, not Linda Ronstadt. And we were introduced, and Gray said, well, let's do some original tunes. In the process of listening to some music, I heard this song Gray wrote called Forever in My Heart, and it was dedicated to the military, and it spoke to me, because at this point in life, it's not only about figuring out who you are and what you want to do, it's about being of service. And our military is really important, and my dad was a Marine, so I think it's important to always give back. And this song was a way that I could do that and move forward ahead of my career. And you have a big patriotic background as well, I know, with your singing.
Do. So the group I belonged to when I was, from the time I was 12 to the time I was 23, and I'm still on their board of directors, is the Futures of America. And the Futures of America started out in the late 79, and somebody had been burning the American flag. And this man at the time, George Fernald, had a softball team. And he's like, he goes, I don't mind freedom of speech, but that's really bothering me. So he took his softball team, taught them some patriotic songs, and that was when the Futures of America was born. You know, back, it might have been 77 now that I'm thinking back. But yeah, so as time progressed, that group went on, and we sang for presidents, we sang at Disney World, but it was always songs from the 30s to the 70s, always a patriotic finale. And I've had some of my best memories as a child singing that, because there was one time, I mean, not that this is about me, but because you asked, and because it's related. There was one time we were singing at a veterans hospital, and this one patient hadn't spoken in 10 years, and we were singing Grand Old Flag, and he started singing that song because, you know, smells and sometimes sound, and all the nurses were crying. We didn't really understand, and then later they told us, they're like, you don't understand the gift that you gave this man back. And it just, for that moment, music really is very powerful. So now, what was your why, Gray, for writing this song?
Long story short, I was in Nashville with my co-lyricist Jack Ruby for this particular song. We were there for business, meeting with David Preston for some of the other songs that I had written in the country genre, and this is sort of pop country. We were in the hotel room. We had this beautiful view of downtown Nashville, and I just felt we were both missing our wives. And it started, you know, from this, you know, this almost position of feeling like a soldier in the battlefield. You know, this was a strange new city to us, and we were there to try to fight through, you know, all this other stuff that was going on in the music industry and make our way and get there. So it started kind of as an inspiration that way, missing the ones that we loved, and then thinking about how a soldier feels when a soldier's at the battlefield, missing, you know, his or her family or loved ones. And then that's how it turned into, you know, to that. So when I met Carolyn, you know, and we started working on stuff, you know, like Carolyn said, she just kept at me. I want to sing this song. I got to sing this song. So we did it, and it was wonderful. We had the pleasure of having Randy Merrill over at Sterling Sound. It was the last song mastered over there before they moved. It was an honor to work with him on it. So it just couldn't be happier about it, you know.
Well, let's take a look and a listen. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Driving down this broken road, I don't know where it goes. So I'll take the time to write a rhyme. It's your eternal rose. From dusk to dawn I sing a song. Pray God return me home. 'Cause it's been too long and I ain't that strong alone. Wanna hold you tight and never let you go. You and I will be together, do or die as we forever, even though for now we're worlds apart. When you feel alone, read this letter. Know that I will leave you never. You will be forever in my heart. You are everything that I needed from the start. Arriving at the gates of hell, I don't know what will be, but I know that I will be alright, 'cause you are all I see. And if I should find that peace of mind in strawberry fields, baby, don't you cry, 'cause I know in time you'll heal. I am doing fine and heaven sure is real. You and I will be together, do or die as we forever, even though for now we're worlds apart. When you feel alone, read this letter. Know that I will leave you never. You will be forever in my heart. I needed from the start. You will be forever in my heart.
Yay, my heart feels full.
Thank you.
Beautiful, absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
So the process and the journey is this is your chosen path. This is your field for you.
It is, and through the sale of the song, if you go to my www.carolynbenson.us, there is a link to a Bandcamp page, and we're trying to raise funds for the Gary Sinise Foundation. Gray was very giving and kind on allowing me to sing this song, because really in the music world I am, it's not that I'm a nobody, because we always talk about this, it's just that I'm so new and so fresh, hard to get the story out.
And so talented, which is more important. So.
But you believe in something and you show your children, and as with you, Donna, you know, you have done so much in this world, being a woman and making lemonade out of lemons with your life. And I think it's important as women, as humans, that we move ahead and try and tell our story as best we can and be of service. And so with the sale of the song, we would like to give the some proceeds to the Gary Sinise Foundation. And then with the new band that's been put together, I want to go out and perform for the USO and military bases and VA hospitals, just like you have done. So
There you go, bringing the music to
that's
the hearts
goal
of everybody.
Yeah, there's
Lovely.
people that really need to hear music and need to be healed.
Fabulous. You guys are great. Good friends of mine. I thank you both for being here. They can follow you on all your social media, right?
Yes.
All right. Until we get to, can we do something? I want to, next time you guys are playing out, I would love to sing with you. I would love to get up and just do one or
do
two
it.
songs.
Come on.
Do it.
Let's-
Anytime. Myself, but I'm just feeling like I'm feeling moved to do so.
We,
So
let's
we
great.
say that every time we're going to do it this year.
This is the year.
This is the year.
Put the mic in my hand and I won't say no.
That's right.
Stay tuned for more on Live It Up, celebrating the essence of creativity today. Thank you for watching.